From the try line to the kitchen, today we're whipping up a dessert that will have your guests drooling on the big game night. They'll be so busy chomping these little treats down, they might even forget that the rugby's on. Good news for girlfriends.
Good news.
Yeah. Okay, Claire, how do we begin? What do we do?
Well, we've got a treat for the whole family here. So mom, dad, brother, sister, kids, everyone is going to enjoy this one. Nice, sweet one to enjoy while the game's on. Awesome. So we've just got our pan going. Let's just crank it up a little bit there. And we're going to pop in our butter. So this is a... You know, the Rice Krispie treat you know and love from your childhood.
I love Rice Krispie treats. Yeah. I love them.
It was actually the first thing I ever made. So this is a trip down memory lane for me right here. Okay, so our butter's melting down nicely. We're gonna add now our Lindt Swiss Classic white chocolate in there. Cool. If you wanna just break that up, and we're gonna pop that into here. So the theory with melting chocolate is most of the time you want to double boil it like this, like we've done here for later. But because we've got a low heat and we do have some more liquid in the pot, it's not going to instantly hit that hot pan and seize. So we're okay. So we're sort of creating a buffer, if you will, for the chocolate with the butter.
Okay.
So the chocolate, we're just going to get to, slowly it'll just start to melt and just get all nice and oozy and delicious
and gooey and yummy.
And then as this, I'm just going to turn the heat down even more. As this starts to melt, then we add in our little mini marshmallows. So the reason I've chosen the mini marshmallows is because it just melts faster. Right. You can use the big ones. Even if you use the big ones, just use some clean scissors, snip them into smaller pieces. If you can't find the mini ones. Melts quicker and makes your life a whole lot easier.
And of course, pop over to our website, afternoonexpress.co.za for the full recipe and shopping list.
Okay, this chocolate does take a little bit of time to melt, so we'll just get that going. You can see it's slowly starting to mix up and everything kind of evenly incorporates.
Yeah.
You want that to be nicely, like I said, incorporated before you add the marshmallows, because otherwise you're going to get little sort of chunky bits of the chocolate.
Oh, right.
Okay, so now let's go for the marshmallows. That's looking good there.
This is so
and you can literally just dunk them all in there. And obviously you get, you know, typically in a pack of mini marshmallows, you get the pink and the white ones.
So exciting.
So we made some and we used the pink ones. Do you love it?
Yeah. had to.
Okay, so now we're just going to let this melt. It takes a little bit of time, so we're just going to melt that up.
So are you a rugby fan?
Ooh, massive rugby fan. Huge. So my dad obviously only has three, well, not obviously, but my dad has three daughters, so myself and my two sisters. No sons. So someone had to get up at 3 in the morning when it was an Australian game, and it was me.
And it was
I did it. So I love rugby.
So your rugby knowledge is on point.
Yeah, I'm not going to start doing a general knowledge quiz here or anything, but I love watching it. It's a big fan.
My rugby knowledge goes as far as how good looking the players are, which one is my favourite.
And they're typically not so good looking.
Well, I beg to differ.
Okay, so this is nice and
you can't say stuff like that because you're engaged now.
I know. Okay, so everything's melted, marshmallows melted, chocolate's melted, butter's melted, and it's nice, one big gloopy mix. And in goes the Rice Krispies.
Mix.
So turn off the heat. Ooh. In a bit of a bang there.
Yeah.
And then we're just going to mix it up nicely. The pot is a little bit warm now, so I'm going to just hold on here and just mix and mix and mix and mix. Just coating those Rice Krispies evenly with that marshmallow mixture, just so that you're creating a glue effectively.
Yeah.
You just want to glue all those pieces together, and
a glue of sugar happiness.
A glue of sugar happiness. Now we're going to pop over here to our greased dish.
Right.
And we're just going to flop that out onto the tray, and then we're just going to flatten it down to create our base, which we can cut our rugby inspired pieces with our cookie cutter. So obviously it's not very common to have one of these at home.
Right, yeah, of course.
But you know, in our bag of tricks here,
well, you never know what's lurking in my son's toy box.
Yeah, exactly. So this is actually a football looking cookie cutter.
But it's still a rugby
But it's still the
shape.
shape. So we're going for the shape, which we've cut out here using, like I said, our pink marshmallows earlier. So that we're just going to leave. You'll just spread that out evenly and then punch out the pieces.
Yeah.
So
okay, awesome.
What we've done here now is use the pink ones, like I just said, and cut out our pieces. And on the other side is the shape which we used for that. So we're just going to hide that. No one needs to know that it's a football. It's a rugby ball for all intents and purposes.
All intents and purposes.
And now just to finish it off with some more chocolate. Can you believe it?
No, I can't believe it. I actually just can't believe the sugar decadence that's going down here.
I know, it's quite delicious.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just going to brush some of that white chocolate on there. I'm going to leave you to do that.
Yeah, I'll do that.
And then we're going to finish it off with More chocolates.
More chocolate.
So we've got the Lindt Creation Divine Hazelnut, which is going to make a stunning nuttiness on the top of this Rice Krispie treat.
Wow.
All we're going to do is just grate a little bit on top. So take a piece of the chocolate, any sort of grater. What I've got here is a microplane, so it just does fine little grates, and you just grate it over. So the white chocolate again is like a glue that's going to stick down the grated hazelnut, and it's going to look really cool and yummy.
It's going to look amazing.
So it doesn't quite look like a rugby ball, I'll admit it. It's got the shape, so it's like I said, inspired by the rugby, but it just tastes so sweet and delicious. And
well, I think this is as rugby ball as you're going to get it, actually.
Yeah, you've got to switch up your biltong snacks a little bit, hey?
Yeah, of course.
And that's kind of it. Then we just finish these off.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Well, I hope you got all that. And if you don't impress people with your rugby knowledge, you'll certainly blow them away with your dessert making skills. So today we want to give one lucky viewer a Lindt Creation hamper filled with enough divine hazelnut and chocolate fondant to last you until the end of the year. Simply tweet us at Afternoon Chat, #Lindt, and let us know which creation you'll be sinking your teeth into this weekend. Check out our website, afternoonexpress.co.za, for T's and C's. We'll be right back. Don't touch that remote.
Express yourself.
Surrender to indulgence. Which will you give into first? Creation from the Lindt Master Chocolatier.